up, y'all? I am currently here in Baltimore, Maryland, and I am about to go to the Andy Mineo GAWVI and Propaganda Uncomfortable 2.0 tour. I am super excited about this tour because, first of all, it's the first. I love Prop. Old man Prop, what's up? Second of all, I'm excited to see what Andy Mineo is going to bring to the table because his concerts are always turned. And his concerts are a lot of fun. He's like very interactive with the crowd and everything like that. So I'm really excited for what he's going to bring to the table. But what I'm really also excited about, hold up, my GPS talking to me. What I'm really excited about is the fact that freaking GAWVI is on his first tour as a new artist signed on with Reach Records. And I'm excited to see what he is going to also bring to the table. So I reserved some parking literally right next to the Baltimore Soundstage where the show is going to be. And it only took me an hour to get here, so it's a heck of a lot more accessible than Petersburg, Virginia, which is like out in the middle of nowhere, which is 2.5 hours away. But this one was only an hour away, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, man, I'm here in the beautiful city of Baltimore. I'm gonna get out and about, walk around, just kind of see things. I wish I brought my headphones, but I didn't. Yeah, I'm gonna go walk around the harbor over here. I'm in downtown Baltimore, 2 minutes away from the Baltimore Soundstage, and let's see what this concert's got to offer, yo.
You guys are gonna have
What's up, Gavin? That's right, man. I'm getting real with it. What's going on? I got my charger right there.
give that man and his boy a cupcake.
How much I enjoyed the art.
And whoever did 5, you get a cupcake too.
From the production.
Come on.
So hearing some of the beats is better.
So, I need like a straight line so that I can count people off. So if you guys can line up in a straight line across, that would be fantastic. My man, your act is awesome.
Yeah. With Captain
Andy Mineo,
and the guy who just got me out. Who's the guy who just got me out?
It's gonna get crazy up here. Go, 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 go!
Andy. What's up, man? Ready for the GoPro?
I got a question. You got one? What's your name and what's your question?
My name is Luis. I'm broadcasting live on Facebook right now.
Hey.
All right, so my question, hold on. My question is, with all the success that you've had over the years, what is one piece of advice that has kept you grounded in your faith?
This ain't working.
You want to say one thing?
GAWVI now. What's up, GAWVI?
Sacrifice.
My face.
One piece of advice that's helped me in all the years to try to remain faithful. So stand over here because I think that's where the connection is best.
No is a very important word to add to your vocabulary. And here's why. Because saying no is easy to stuff that you don't want to do. Saying no to stuff you want to do is another thing. But sometimes, what you gotta do ain't what you want to do. But when you do what you gotta do, you can do what you want to do. That had nothing to do with the question, I just wanted to say it. But saying no to good things is a tough thing because sometimes saying no is the most faithful thing in order for you to really say yes to the more important things, right? So, sometimes I don't want to, sometimes date nights, like, end up having to surpass a TV opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Things like that, but I know at the end of the day, like my career one day is gonna fade away, there's gonna be no more meet and greets, there's gonna be no more performances. but my relationship with God and with my wife is going to last the duration of my life. And so being able to be faithful to taking care of those first things is high priority. So learning to say no, that's a major key to staying grounded.
That's what's up, man. Thank you. Learn how to say no, folks. What up,
Hey,
Bobby?
what's your name and what's your question?
What's up, man?
My name's Anthony.
Hey, 1, 2, 3, this is what you get. This is what you get. Talk about I wasn't gonna make it out, man. This is what you get. I feel right now. Say I know it bad. I know it bad. That's what I'm talking about. Nigga, the whole world's trying to ball out. How you ball so hard?
Greater than the soul.
City don't sleep. City don't weep. Broke boys don't cry. He brought us back to the minus. Brought up in the money of nature. She only love things that I'm finding.
Check it out.
What are you doing?
Give you all. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I'm talking about right here. Let's go. Go Wordsplayed, go Wordsplayed, go Wordsplayed, oh! Hey, go! Hey, young me, I know the flow's local. Y'all know when the flow is local. Hang on, stop. Make some noise for my crazy friends one time. Show them love. You know, I got all my friends out here on stage with me, but what's crazy is this tour I was still able to bring my best friend with me, and that's my wife.
They thought he was
That was weird, right? Walked out like, oh, that's Mike. Everybody say hi, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
He's not my wife. Mike is doing all the videos and pictures tonight, so if you see him, you might want to say cheese. It's called Wind Up on the Gram.
Don't play yourself.
But I did get to bring my best friend in the whole world out here. Her name is Christina, and you got to meet her earlier. You might want to go say hi to her. She's over at the World Vision table. She'll be helping you guys sponsor kids tonight if you want to help them. But yo, I'm grateful that I'm able to bring her out on tour with me. She's a champion. She climbs into these little coffins that we sleep in every night and grins and bears it because she loves me. And we're not able to be in the same coffin because they're just not big enough. So we get the one across from each other. And it's on the bottom, and it's funny because there's these little curtains, right? And so every time you open the curtain, it makes a sound. So you can tell how good our relationship is by how loud the sound is, right? It's like, good night, honey. Or it's like, oh yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, and by the way, you need to change your socks. It's bad. And it's in the quarters where everyone else sleeps, so like there's a rule on the bus, there's no talking. Like so if you're fighting, you're whispering. It's like, oh yeah, and I didn't appreciate that earlier. When you put me on Snapchat, I didn't like that at all. And another thing. Seriously, change your socks. But I love her to death. I wouldn't have life any different. You know, we got married about 1.5 years ago. So this jewelry still fits a little weird, but I'm getting used to it. I'm gonna be all right. We gonna be all right. We gonna be all right. We gonna be all right. Can you hear me? Do you feel me? Can you hear me? Wait, stop. My mans and them played that at their wedding. It was hilarious. They were like, I now pronounce you Mr. and Mrs. Rodriguez. And he turned and they was like, we gonna be all right. And I was like, at your wedding? Don't do it, Dre. It's gonna turn up in here if you do. Don't do it. All's my life I has to fuck. Anyways, getting back to the I don't know if you have a clean version, sir.
I'm not sure.
We're gonna skip that part of the night. Well, you know why I love that record? Because it said this in it. It said, homie, I'm messed up. You're messed up. But if God got us, we gonna be alright. Now, I was thinking that's kind of a messed up song to play at your wedding. As they were walking down the aisle, and we was all like, yo, I don't know if I can do this, but we was going in when they was walking down the aisle, and that just hit me. Isn't that so true, though? Yeah. When you walk down that aisle with somebody, you say, I'm messed up bad, and you're messed up bad, but if God's got us, we gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. True. Maybe look at that song totally different. But that's why I want to dedicate this last song to my wife and to love and to knowing that if God's got us, everything gonna be alright. Let's do this. If you don't mind, I'd like to take you to the most special day of my life, my wedding. I hope you enjoy it. Tell me what we got if we don't got something to keep y'all in here. What's supposed to drop out? You can't stop me. 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 You can't stop me.
Is this what you guys want? They try to shut us down. They try to shut us down. You never heard it like this. They try to shut us down. They try to shut us down. They try to shut us down. They try to shut us down.
take that, take that, take that. I'ma put in work, I'ma do that ASAP. Throw my faith in rap, but it say don't say that, huh? What I'ma turn down for? Feel like Shaq at 9-4.